Rent is overdue. I got bills. Ain't got no revenue, but I got skills. I got this degree and that degree. Paper wasted from a tree. They're not offering indemnity. Lady Luck hasn't been a friend to me. Question mark, am I my biggest enemy? Or could it be something deeper? Do I still have an identity? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the poem. Y'all know by now, if you've been listening to my recent poems, and when I say recent, I mean for the last year, ever since YouTube started doing this thing where they make videos that are shorter than 3 minutes a short, I've started doing this thing where I talk at the end of every poem. And that's just so that the video will be longer than 3 minutes and the video will go in the category of videos rather than shorts. And I've explained in prior videos why I would like it in my videos category rather than the shorts category. So I'm not going to redundantly explain again here, y'all. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just talking, to extend the time period of the poem. As y'all heard, the poem was only the poem was only 1 minute and 15 seconds long. So I'm just here to talk and make the video be longer than 3 minutes, y'all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. It was just another one of those freestyle type things. It was a beat that was sent into my news feed, and the title of the beat was called Overdue. And as I've talked about in prior videos, I just take the title of beats and I write a poem based on the title. So I was just freestyling to it. I really liked the sound of it. It was one of those beats that just, I don't know, it just hit me and I was able to flow to it. There are some beats, it used to be better than it is now, y'all. I mean, I'm going through so much. My brain has blockages. It's like sometimes I can't even focus. I have ADD too on top of things. So it's not the same as it used to be where any beat that comes on, I'm just flowing. It's like certain beats that I'm feeling. Then I flow and, come up with something. And the title too, like I was feeling the title Overdue. And so I just started thinking about my my situation right now as a target, financial struggles, and this bill is overdue and that bill is overdue, and trying to make ends meet, that type of thing. So that's what, I mean, it's self-explanatory. I know y'all heard the lyrics of the poem. That's pretty much what it was. And talking about how I have this degree and that degree, and it's like wasted paper at this point, because as a target, it doesn't matter what your credentials are or your accolades are. It doesn't matter. You are struggling and it's hard to get a job. So anyways, that's what's been going on. And if y'all have been keeping up with my recent videos, you know what's going on with the career situation. I am attempting to get back into school. I told y'all I'm trying to get my master's degree. There's a blockage there as well. I'm now being told the same online school that my sister is trying to get or is in the process of trying to get her master's as well from. They let her get through easy. This regular process that you go through with an online school. Of course, you have to send in official transcripts, etc., etc. With me, I'm getting an email from admissions stating that I need to write a letter of attestation stating that I went to high school, and then it needs to be notarized and physically mailed to them, even though they have electronic official copies of my college transcript, both college transcripts. I have an associate's degree and a bachelor's degree. So it's just, and then I'm not really getting a clear explanation as to why that's happening. I called the school. I'm being told, well, the higher up, the admissions, once they're given an order from admissions, they can't really go against it, and it's hard to get in touch with them, and you have to write them an email. I said, well, is there a number that I can call and speak to somebody? No, you just have to communicate via email. Of course, I sent an email asking why I had to do this and my younger sister didn't, and I didn't get a response. So, I mean, it's just the same targeted individual stuff. I've been going through this for 5 years, y'all. This is just how thing works. It's either that things are completely blocked up or you have to jump through hoops to get things. And so I'm just so used to it by now, y'all. Year 5 going into year 6. I'm making 34 in December in 2 months, right? So that's what it is, y'all. So that's the update. I'm still trying. I'm still pushing, and I'm still fighting for my freedom and fighting to survive while targeted. But anyway, so that's what's going on. So that's where Overdue resonated for me, because obviously I'm struggling. Y'all heard the lyrics, right? So it doesn't even matter what my experience from the past is. It doesn't matter how much certifications, what I have on my resume, degree, this, that. None of that matters. And so then even at the end, you heard the last line I said, do I still have an identity? Because at this point, it's like they rob you of everything. Even it would seem like your identity. So anyway, that's what it is, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the poem. I really like the sound of it too. So that's why I put it over here on YouTube. I like the sound of it and I like the lyrics. It resonates. So I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace out.